Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a longest time. I've had a lot going on lately and I just want to sit down and make a video. And I thought what better way than to come on here and talk about the makeup industry now, because the makeup industry now is completely different than when I used to do it. Now it is so much more natural and just easy makeup. And so today I'm also going to be showing you how to master that easy, effortless looking makeup like you just rolled out of bed and you look snatched bomb. Delicious. Chef's kiss. First things first is skincare is always number one. Make sure your face is nice and washed. I have acne galore right now. Since losing a bunch of weight, my hormones have been getting like back on track. So like my acne is just kind of everywhere, but that's okay. So first things first, I am going to be using a moisturizer. This is a leave-on mask from Eminence. This stuff is literally worth every freaking penny. I love this stuff. I can't even describe words to it. Like my skin, like, you know, like when you're pregnant and your skin's glowing, like that's what this does. A little bit goes a long ways because Eminence products are super duper concentrated, and I honestly should have some water on my hands. Don't mind my dog. She is just being a pain in my butt today. But I'm gonna put this all over. And instantly, like, my skin just feels 1,000 times better. I definitely need to have water with this. I feel a little sticky now. Just talking about how great this is. But, yeah, it definitely needs some water to break it down a little bit more because it is super duper concentrated product. I'm going to let that kind of soak into my skin really quick. I just got these clips, and I love them. I needed them in my life a long time ago, but it's fine. So today's makeup is really... I would say more so like tinted moisturizers, lightweight foundations and such. Those are expensive. So I'm going to show you a cheap hack to kind of get like a tinted moisturizer look for you without having to spend $1 million trying to find the perfect one. If you have a foundation that you love, this is what I would do. This is what I do. There are some great tinted moisturizers out there. It's just, we're in a time where money is tough. So let's just do with what we got. So all you need is a moisturizer. I like to use my PM one for this just because I think it's less thick. Like this one's super thick. Still put on a nice thick one because you need that skincare no matter what. So I put the thick one on first, kind of let it set in. But to make my tinted moisturizer, I just take a normal one. Sometimes I find one that has SPF in it. Just kind of depends on the time of year. It's winter in Iowa right now. I don't need any, I mean, I do need SPF, but I don't need like 30 or 40 on my face. So all I'm going to do is literally pump this onto the back of my hand. If you have a tray, you can do that. I do 2 little pumps, and then I take whatever foundation that I love. I love this foundation. You can literally buy it at Walmart. It is so full coverage if you do need full coverage, but we're not messing with that today. So literally just like half a pump of this. So it's on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to take a brush and I'm just going to mix the 2 of them together on the back of my hand. And then just apply it directly to my face. And then there's some days where, like me today, I'm like, ooh, I do have a lot of redness to my face today, so I'm going to go a little bit more full coverage. So then I don't mix it with any more moisturizer. I just put another pump on the back of my hand, and it'll mix together with the moisturizer you pretty much already have on your face from the first time. And then I just add it where I think that I need it. I love the freckles on my forehead, so I don't really mess with those too much. I also love the freckles on my nose, so I just take the clean side of my beauty blender and kind of blend them out into my face without adding a ton of that foundation over the top of them so they can show through. So then, like always, I'm just going to go in with my concealer. I put way too much foundation on the back of my hand. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I find this one lasts all day. It doesn't crease too badly. But really, I just use it to cover up my bags. And then my acne is just not liking me today, so I'm just gonna add a little bit down there, and then I'm gonna call it good. Okay, and I will bake my under eyes until the day that I die because I'm a mom. I got bags for days, so I always bake my under eye. And I just take a powder brush and I put powder all over my face. Oh, and this is the Air Sun Loose Face Powder, again from Walmart. I actually really like this powder. It used to be super duper popular a long time ago, and then I gave it a good break, and then I tried it again, and I forgot how good this powder is. And they have shades for everybody. This is just the normal translucent one. I think it adds a little bit of color to my face, but not like a ton. The only problem is it gets quite literally everywhere. Like there is a cloud around me now. Okay, so now I'm going in with a little bit of contour because I have to have something to brighten up my face. The Kylie, this is the old formula in khaki. I love this shade. I think it is just light enough to give me that like natural contour look without being like too crazy with it. I haven't tried her new formula yet. I don't even know if she has a new formula for her contour yet, but you know. Okay, and then the oldest trick in the book that I learned that a lot of people I did not know. You need to look straight forward when you're doing your neck contour, because that's primarily what your people are going to be like staring at is you. Excuse me. Face forward. So you need to face straight forward. Do not move an inch. Literally face forward and then do your contour under here. And this is what's going to give you that sharp jawline when everybody looks at you, whenever you take pictures, because this is the angle that you want. I'm just like staring into your soul. What's good, shawty? What's good? And then of course my massive forehead has to have contour because it's massive. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my bake off of my eyes because I don't really have to let it sit super long, but you can let it sit as long as you want it to. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some blush. This is the Alamar Cosmetics one. I literally take all three of these and just... And now I put my blush on heavy, but blush is the first thing that's gonna fall off your face, so pack it on there, sister. Pack it on. And then I apply it to like the tip of my nose, my cheekbones, obviously, a little bit of my chin, Cupid's bow, and then just a little bit right up there. And then you can stop here. This is what most people would just kind of do, and then they move on to their eyes, and most people just put mascara and eyeliner on. My natural look needs a little bit more help than that. If you're like me and you need a little bit more help, just keep following my lead. Otherwise, you can stop here and skip to the eye look, whatever you please. But I am going to put some highlighter on because I will forever love highlighter. This is not a highlighting brush, but we're going to go with it. This is Kylie's Old Formula Princess. I think this is a nice, simple highlighter. And you can already see like how that blush disappears because you put your highlighter over the top of it. So when I say pack it on heavy, pack it on heavy. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. And any more eyebrows are literally so easy to do. This is the Unbelievable Brow by L'Oreal. I just stick my thing off the bottom of my eyebrow pencil. I just stick her in there. And this stuff is like super wet. Okay, so a little bit goes a long ways, and I immediately take it and I wipe it off on a towel because it's just too much for me. Too damn much. You can use a clear one if you want. I need some color to mine, so I do it this way. And then I wipe it all off the end of it, and then I just kind of go through my brows one more time. And this brow always looks better than this one, okay? They're sisters, not twins. Then I'll go with my pencil and kind of fill in the like blank places because it bothers me when they look more like cousins. I need to wax my eyebrows because whoa buddy, are these a little bushy for me. I'm still in the thin eyebrow era. The thick eyebrows just they're not my vibe. Now I'm gonna go into eyes. I am gonna spray my face because I'm a sweater. I'm gonna sweat this off in about 5 minutes. I'm already sweating doing this. So now I know that Morphe is under a bad rep right now, and I am not very happy with them with myself, but my entire makeup collection is pretty much them. Like my brushes, my palettes, like I was a diehard Morphe fan, so I'm gonna use these until they're gone, okay? And then we're gonna find a new brand to love, okay? Okay. But this is the 35XO Natural Flirt Palette. Now this has, I think, the perfect naturals for just about anybody. It's got some warm tones. It's got some cool tones in there. And it's really a good beginner palette because I think pinks are a perfect way to go when you're kind of getting that natural look going, if that makes sense. So I'm actually going to, excuse me, that's not the brush that I want. I want I'm taking this super duper fluffy brush. This is a Morphe brush, just super duper fluffy. And in this top left left corner, there is this kind of softer pink, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid, kind of smoke it out a little bit. I think these like lighter pinks are perfect for just about any eye color to kind of help make them pop out a little bit. But if you're looking for colors that really make your eyes pop, you have to look at the color wheel. The color wheel, if you want to do anything, makeup, hair, anything, you need to know the goddamn color wheel, okay? So my eyes are blue. Oranges, warmer but toned base look best on my eyes to make my eyes pop. If you have green eyes, what's gonna make them pop? Reds are gonna make them pop, okay? You just gotta look at the color wheel and you'll kind of find like what is going to look best for your eyes. Now, what was I saying? I don't know, my train is gone. My train is gone. It's gone. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this more pack brush. And there's like this perfect mauve-y pink color right here. And then there's this color right, no, not that one. That's not the one I want. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this little packer brush and then this little mauve-y color and this color right down here. I'm gonna mix these two together a little bit. I am gonna tap my brush because I just got a lot on there. And then I'm gonna put this into my crease. Okay, so I have it in my crease, and then I'm going to put on like the outer part of my eyelid. And then as well, I dip back into it. Why does my nose freaking itch? I am going to do my under eye. Okay, so then my eyes are just nice and popped. It's simple. And then sometimes I like to go in, this is a longer, more loose blending brush. And I just kind of like to take this, it's clean, and just kind of blend everything together one more time. And kind of smoke out just the top. Make sure we're all nice and blended. Okay, and then sometimes I'm feeling eyeliner, sometimes I'm not. Today I'm not, but I have to have something, otherwise I feel like my mascara looks weird. So I'm taking this small, thin little brush, and then this color at the very bottom, I'm going to take that. This is not the brush I normally use for this. Where is it? I'm a liar. This brush is kind of rounded. This is a Morphe brush, doesn't say which one it is, but I love this brush. I literally use it every day, as you can tell. I'm gonna dip it into this bottom dark color, and then I'm just gonna line my lid with it. And then I'm barely gonna dip back into it, tap it, and then I'm gonna try. It's probably gonna fail on me though. I'm just gonna wing it out just a little bit to kind of lift my eyes up a little bit. Oh, doesn't look too shabby, does it? Okay, and then I am just this girly, okay? I know I said that this was natural, but this is my kind of natural. You can stop this video at any point. Literally take my advice from any point in this video, stop with it. You can do whatever you want with this information, okay? I am a glitter girly. I like to put glitter on my inner corner. This is just the middle kind of shimmery color right here. I'm just taking a little bit and putting it in my inner corner. And then I'm just gonna put mascara on today. If you want to put false lashes on, you go for it, girlfriend, but I'm not feeling that today. Not happening. So the Maybelline Sky High, I love this mascara. I think it's great. So I'm just gonna apply her and call it good. Okay, so I do one eye and then I let it dry and then I go back over it to make it darker just because I'm that girl. I just don't understand why my nose is so itchy all of a sudden. I'm just gonna set one more time with the Maybelline Make It Last. This is Milani. Milani Make It Last. I have not a damn idea where my lip gloss is, but typically I just apply lip gloss. I'm gonna apply this lipstick, and this is not the color of lipstick I want at all, but it's fine. It'll work. But so that was my take on the more natural kind of look of how things are going now. It's a lot simpler. A lot of people literally just put on mascara and call it good. I am still in the age where I hate myself, hate the way that I look, so I will still almost be full glam. A lot of days I don't wear makeup, and I just don't care. But when I do put on makeup, I feel like I have to keep putting on more, and I'm trying to be better for that. But if you're like me, this video is perfect for you. Again, you can stop at any point in this video. You can just take tips from this video, whatever you want to do with it. The world is your oyster. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.